Arizona needs to cut about 21% of its water use from the Colorado River. Governor Katie Hobbs is planning to implement a few changes so Arizona can save more water. 9 on Your Side's Andrew Christensen spoke with some people who already conserve water to find out how they're doing their part.
Water harvesters tell me that this is one of the ways that you can use to conserve water. All you have to do is wash your hands and have a pot handy underneath so that way you can use this water for your plants outside. They say this is just one of the methods they use to secure the future of Arizona's water.
Water conservation is vital. We live in the middle of the desert.
When Jacqueline Ballantyne uses her outdoor washer, she's using water she harvested from rain.
We don't need to be taking water from Lake Mead. It's not necessary if we were to use the natural resources that are local to us.
She also uses an outdoor shower that waters the plants in her garden. On the ground is a unique system of basins.
So when it rains and the barrel really overflows, it runs through a series of these basins and then outflows through the low point in the garden.
She uses a toilet with a sink on top. Ballantyne saying the city of Tucson paid her to take free classes to conserve water. She says Governor Hobbs should continue to educate the public. Hobbs is creating an office to address water issues at the local, state, and regional levels. She is also hoping to modernize the state's groundwater to prevent groundwater poaching and is hoping to put money towards aquifers in rural areas.
Some of the farms need to be reevaluated as to perhaps growing different crops that aren't so water intensive.
Marilyn Siver also tries her best to conserve water, using a low-flow toilet and appliances that don't use as much water. She also uses mulch and doesn't sweep up leaves.
It will keep the ground wet longer,
In her garden, she uses pavers.
so that the water trickles down and gets to the roots.
She says that benefits her mesquite tree. As for advice on how Arizonans can save water,
Paying attention to the time that you use water.
Start small. You know, a little bit starts to go a long way.
reporting in Tucson, Andrew Christensen, KGUN 9 on Your Side.